Hi YouTube, it's me again, and I brought a special guest. This is...
Cystitis.
Well done. And I am dressed as my drag alter ego today, which I started today, called Sue Leapy. Most people who review... Thank you. Most people who review drag seem to be dressed in drag, and I know what they're talking about. So to make us seem more legit, we thought we'd drag it up a little bit, you know?
Yes, we're missing nails though, so...
If you're not wearing nails...
You're not doing drag, no. But
we are this one, so we're going against the norm.
They're shake and bake wigs.
Shake and bake wigs.
Shake and bake wigs.
Straight from Vanity Wigs.
Yes. But we're making an effort.
We are. Right, so we watch drag together. It is the one thing that keeps us friends. So
it is the only thing
genuinely. So we thought we would... I keep looking over there. I forget getting the cameras. Yeah. I'm like looking over there. So we thought we would talk about our views on the Queens, which were unveiled a couple of days ago, together, as we would be doing anyway. But we thought we'd record it and put it on YouTube, because why not?
Because why not humiliate ourselves on the internet like this?
So right, let's do this.
Yeah. We're not gonna watch the videos again.
No, we know we've seen them enough times. Let's keep it real.
We've seen her about 100 times now.
So, what are your thoughts on Acid Betty?
Acid Betty, I'm looking at her, and I think she thinks her look through from head to toe, which I appreciate. Like the hair to the nails to the tights, everything is like neon, and I think she can put together quite an interesting look, but I'm not sure about the personality. So
you're a fan of her makeup in the Meet the Queens thing?
Yeah, I am. I like that.
I think it's too harsh. I don't know, like I see what you mean, like her eye, what's that thing called? Eyeshadow is matching the blazer.
What's that thing called?
So I know my drag. So
yeah, obviously.
So yeah, I see what you mean. She's obviously thought about what she's doing.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like the look doesn't seem.
Some people just don't have a fishy look, so not everyone.
No, I'm not
like
asking.
You.
I'm not asking for them to be as fishy as me. I don't know. Like I see what you're saying, but I just don't think it's an original look. And I think like later on in her video, she said, "I want to show that drag isn't all just fishy queens or whatever." Yeah. That's my point. Like we've seen looks like that. Maybe she's never watched Drag Race because those looks came in like actually season 1, Nina Flowers. Do you know what I mean? What she's doing isn't unique. She's got, well, you know, it might have been for the time.
It might not be unique, but it's still...
For Drag Race, it's not unique. And she's acting like it is.
I don't know. I'm still intrigued. She might be able to pull something off that's a bit out of the box. Before.
You say that. So that I agree on. So someone commented on my last video saying, look up pictures of Acid Betty. And have you seen what she's done outside the trailer?
No.
For her looks are awesome outside of the Meet the Queens thing, so I think she could do some really good looks. But also, I said it again in my reply to that comment that her personality could still be enough to put me off. I don't think she's like a bad person or not nice or anything. It's just I haven't warmed to her.
Okay, I felt like she was pretty grounded, so that's I don't know.
I think to me I'm just not interested like in her as a person at the moment.
Harsh.
I know. You know how I roll. How I roll.
She's very shady.
Yeah.
Should we move on to our fave?
Yes.
Fave.
Is she your fave? Do you like her more than?
She's obviously my fave. Come on.
You like her more than Kim Chi?
From the name to the everything.
I know. I'm named after her dad, the drag queen, which I respect.
Okay, we're talking about Bob the drag queen.
Yep.
Who is first of all on point. I love the hair.
Yeah.
Love the lips.
I think I said it in our last video, but her outfit is a bit Michelle Obama-y. Don't you think?
Well, I gotta be black. But yeah, it is a bit. But like, if Michelle Obama went mentally,
yeah, which I'm into. I can respect that.
Completely respect that. But you can see the pearls. You can see the reference.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's insane. She's funny. She's very real, and I love it.
I love her. Do you agree with what I said? Latrice 2.0.
Yeah. Well, it can never be Latrice.
I thought that before I saw Bob.
I love Latrice, but I think I will love her too. And I love that the people that she mentioned were Latrice and Alaska, which are my top faves of all time. So I think she can be
Personality-wise, mine too. I think.
Yeah. I think definitely she can bring out the lols.
Yeah, she can
The
bring a
lols of
lol
the
or two,
season.
which I always respect.
Yeah, and I love.
She is so funny. I've watched her thing a few times. I laughed every
Yes.
single time watching it.
And she was the only one who brought the tongue pop. So
Bought the what?
the tongue pop.
Oh yeah, good point. You got. How did none of the others do a tongue pop?
I know.
That's ridiculous.
I know.
Right.
Let's keep the tongue pop.
We can only
on.
say good things about Bob. So you guys get the picture.
Yeah.
We love
yeah.
us a bit of Bob.
We do, we do. Okay, next one is Chichi the Vein. She loves to do the
Yes,
neck.
she does. I didn't really notice that. She does.
She
I really
is
thought it was
very,
funny. Like in her thing, I don't think she meant it as a joke though. She's like,
It's just the way.
no, not just that. The thing she said. Well, first, I can't remember about her doing drag. She's like, oh, what'd she say? She unmuted.
Oh, she just said no. She just said, I'm a man who can pull out, like looking like a woman.
Which is true. No,
Pull
before
off,
that,
sorry.
before that though, he's like, she's like, oh, why do you think you're gonna win or whatever? And then he's like, because I'm a man who does drag or something like that. Like his answer was really ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you know, you think you get that from being on RuPaul's Drag Race? Like that's a base criteria, is that you know
Yeah.
what drag is.
Well done.
But exactly.
But it is. I mean.
I like that as well when she's talking about her favourite emoji is the death, like the death emoji. That,
But when people define drag, like as being
oh,
a
that's the
man
point.
dressing as a woman, that's not all that drag
True
is.
that, true that. And also, she might have another like Milk. Who was the one who's arguing Milk? Gia Gunn, my
Gia Gunn.
favourite.
I don't
And
like
Gia Gunn's my favourite.
messy queens.
Exactly.
Butchy
A bit of manly queens, but
Manly
her and Milk obviously had a thing, and that could be another thing like Chi Chi and who like say Acid Betty.
Yeah.
That could be like another. We've had that argument
She
before.
would definitely like look a bit shocked by some of the most outrageous.
I would assume I would assume she's watched a lot of Drag Race.
Yeah.
So she knows
She
what's
should know
coming.
better by now. But she's young, she's a bit raw. We'll see.
I'm interested. Like I'm keen to see. I think what she comes out with on like the debut when they go into the workroom,
Yeah.
that will like if she does like quite a different look to one she's wearing now, that'd make me respect her a lot more. I know, like I'm excited to see what I'm trying to say is I'm excited to see what she's gonna
Yeah.
show us, sort of thing.
And I think from the fact that she said she'd be best friends with Kennedy Davenport, I think she's probably a really good dancer. I have a
That's a
feeling
point. That's a point.
that she could bring the house down.
You think so?
With the lip sync, I think so. I have a feeling that
That'd be
she'd
good,
really
fishy
good.
and lip sync, because wasn't she the one who's talking about she loves musicals and anything with
Yeah,
singing?
yeah.
So that'd be interesting if she's like a triple threat or whatever. Like she looks great, she can sing and dance,
Yeah.
and you know if she gives interesting looks, that'd be the main killer. Like if she wears the same look every single time, that would kill it. Because I think that only the queens who have like comedy queens really. So like Bianca Del Rio, she wore virtually the same look every single episode, but her personality and her comedy made it so it wasn't
But the
really
look
an
was
issue.
still on point.
No, it was on point. It was on point. My point is that what's her name? Chi Chi.
Chi.
Like if she hasn't got the personality and comedy behind it, even if she's got other things like singing and dancing, if she only serves the same sort of look every single week, that probably wouldn't be enough to carry her through the competition.
Yeah, but she's still gonna send some queens home by lip sync.
Yeah, I agree. She's not going home
Down.
first of all. I'm saying at least episode 3 for that one.
Yeah. Now we have Cynthia Lee Fontaine, who has brought the Latina sauce.
She really
First
has.
thing I thought was like, is this a woman?
I know
This
she's
is the first
yes.
woman
She
in
is
RuPaul.
fishy. I think she's fishier than Courtney, for sure.
She's giving me Penelope Cruz. She's giving me.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of when I was watching it. Yeah,
She's very fishy.
she's really fishy.
And I think she can deliver a very fishy
This
look.
wig is itchy. Yeah, that's right. My first
It
time.
is
First time.
literally. We're full of lies right now. It's not.
Feeling
It's not
like
cute.
actual oats.
It's not cute. But yeah, Cynthia, she is. She's a woman.
She's a woman.
I think
she is a woman. You know, I liked her. I didn't dislike her the first time I watched her Meet the Queens thing, but I liked her more watching it again.
Yeah.
She's like, she's so quirky. I know. It's a strange one. She's not like out there quirky. She's not like Tammy Brown quirky, but like the little like comments she does here and there. It's like it's not the thing you'd expect her to say.
Yeah.
And so because of that, again, like I'm interested to see how she's going to be on the show. I think she could be quite funny in that.
I think it's good that she mentioned Matteo,
Alexis
Mateo, because I feel like she could be that queen that can be funny even when she's not trying to be funny.
Yeah.
You can still kind of laugh at her, but without feeling too bad, because she wants to be funny anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, even like if her humor is not like sarcastic or particularly smart, I still think she can bring the lols a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
Spice.
Maybe like a Miss Fame sort of vibe, where like she was hilarious, but she did not know what she was doing. Like,
Exactly. So, and she seems like a nice.
She does seem sweet.
You want to like her. She seems.
I'm
nice.
interested. I'm keen to see more of her.
Yeah. Should we move?
Yes, let's do this.
All right, we're getting to.
I'm keen as he's probably my third favourite.
Derek Barry. He already looks amazing.
He looks really good.
He looks really good.
You know what? Again, I don't know anything really about drag apart from watching a lot of it. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a face shape. Like he does, like his makeup and like mannerisms are very, very Britney. Yeah. But something about his face, like, isn't completely setting the illusion to me. Maybe his hairline, like his wig needs to be a bit lower down or something. I know I need to look at a picture of Britney, but or maybe it's just because his jaw, he hasn't quite a defined jaw. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, he's a man, you know.
Sorry,
he's
what?
Still a man.
Sorry, what? No, yeah, maybe that's it as well.
Yeah,
maybe it's the penis.
The fact that he has a penis.
Yeah, he looks good though. He does look good.
He does look good. He's a seasoned queen, and
is he though? Because he said, I was confused by this because he said I thought he was seasoned queen, but then he said, like, what got him into it or something was that he saw Chad Michaels' shit.
No, got him into trying for the show.
Ah, I see.
He's been doing drag for
That's
been
what I
doing
assumed.
Britney for a long time. I don't think he's like in the scene, the club scene, blah blah blah. But he's been doing Britney for a long time.
Yeah.
He's been around Queens for a long time, and he's, as you said, he's in a relationship with two.
Oh my god, I'm so interested to hear about that.
Man. And they're very creative.
Yeah.
And that's probably something that can, make it a little bit more out of the box, out of the Britney box.
Which actually, again, so you know what, he comes across as like quite a conservative, like average Joey sort of guy. Like he's quite a couple of little funny things, like named for his fans, like the Blackberries and all that. I thought was quite funny. But Blackberries, sorry. But like the fact that he is in a throuple with two interesting characters suggests to me that there's more to him, like personality wise, and what comes across.
Yeah, exactly. The only thing that I'm concerned is because he's been there for a long time and he's kind of known already, and he's been like an American Idol or whatever.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to look that up. Have you seen that?
He might be like dropping some names and getting that
Willem style.
Yeah, a little bit Willem style, which might put people off a little bit.
No, he seems really sweet. He seems very reserved. But then again, Willem comes across as reserved, doesn't he? Until he's like doing comedy stuff. Like in the show, he comes across similar, like quite like you say the first episode of the show. I thought Willem came across like very reserved initially, like on like Beatdown and stuff. Like obviously not, but on the show he was reserved. Like probably Meet the Queens is quite. I can't remember.
I don't think.
What show Meet the Queens for season 4?
I don't think
there was there?
No, I don't think they had.
So it'd be interesting to watch that back after seeing the season.
They started Meet the Queens when the show got more and more hype. And we've been waiting for.
I know. Oh my god, why is it taking so long?
Oh my god. Anyways, Derek. I'm very intrigued. I think he's gonna go far in the competition.
I think so too. Also, I like that he said he wants to show that he can do more than the Britney looks.
Yeah, which is a good thing to.
I think he's gonna like proper try to like push past that as well. Like I think he needs to go like really avant-garde. Like do some crazy stuff to go like complete opposite to Britney, which would be awesome because like he knows what he's doing. He's very polished. So you'd see like a polished version of some like avant-garde, more extreme looks, but with a Britney edge. Yeah. Like I'm keen for that.
Yeah. And I don't know why, but he's giving me a bit of corny act. I don't know if
because
we're blonde, but yeah.
Yeah, same sort of wig. I think Courtney wears those sort of wigs, right? Wigs by Fantasy.
Yeah, wigs by Hashtag wigs by Fantasy. Okay, number 6 is Dax! Exclamation point.
No, go on, you go first. Thoughts, please?
Thoughts? I like her. I think she can be a bit bitchy. I think she's gonna put some people in their place, kind of thing.
Yeah, especially like in the trailer as well. She was like the one who was
very like
shade,
photographs. I like
attention.
money. I like attention.
That's a good impression.
But he doesn't.
Yeah.
but yeah, she's very like, you know.
She obviously. Oh my god. Okay, this relates to what I'm gonna say. But like the shade about Britney, seeing Britney impersonating, yes. That was perfect. I love that. Like, and obviously,
Just
I was
right
thinking.
after
I said at the time, exactly. I said at the time, like Logo's done that specifically to like make it seem like she's talking about Derek.
Yeah.
But like they obviously met each other. I think these are filmed after the season, right? These meet the at least this trailer and Meet the Queen. So that's probably filmed after the season.
Do you think?
I
don't
would
think
assume so.
No,
I
they
would assume
seem
so.
too. No, they seem too. Like.
Okay.
Innocent still.
Maybe, but even I always look more polished to me than what I look on the show. But anyway, it doesn't matter. But they still met each other. They met the other contestants, so he knows, like he's working with a Britney impersonator, a famous Britney impersonator. So it's not just Logo. Like he's probably like looking at Derek in like the corner of his eye when he's saying it, sort of thing. Which again, I sort of respect.
So.
I sort of respect.
And also the fact that he's Violet's mother. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
If you're mother of the past winner, you must be doing something right.
But there's so much like it might be similar to Alaska and Sharon Needles sort of situation though, where there's a lot of pressure on Alaska because obviously Sharon won.
Yeah, I don't think like because Alaska was so vulnerable about that pressure. I don't think she feels vulnerable. I think
That's true.
Like, I'm it.
That's the thing. Like she doesn't seem like a very warm person, which put me off of her a little bit. But I really like the way she described her looks. And like the things she's saying she's going to bring, like if she can bring what she's saying she's going to bring looks wise, then I'm super keen. Cosplay sort of stuff. But like I said in my last video, cosplay is so difficult to do really well. Like even the top ones, I'm not that into it because to me they just don't look like the characters. And that's what I was saying. They can't use like they can't come out. She can't come out as Lara Croft because they can't mention Lara Croft probably on the show or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but if she has like little twists, like if she has like Lara Croft elements to like something doesn't like a mermaid or something like that, like mixes it up, that'd be awesome.
Translate the references into a really cool look.
That's what I'm saying. And like if she does that, then that'd be epic. I'm up for that.
Yeah.
But again, personality-wise, I don't know. But you know what? So I really talk about it at some point anyway. So I think it's good. Is that you know like the last Meet the Queens, I really hated Pearl. Like but then I think about I can't remember what episode it was after, maybe even episode 1, but I like championed Pearl the whole way through. She's by far my favourite. I liked a lot of the Queens last season, but I loved Pearl. So and the thing about I really didn't like her from her Meet the Queens. So based on what she's saying she could bring looks wise and also even personality wise, like she could, you know, be I think she'd probably be different to how she's coming across in this short video. So like I'm excited for her. I am,
and I think her look is interesting and yeah, she seems like a smart queen as well.
She does seem smart.
Yeah.
Also, something else I just thought of. So you know, for example, like the look she's wearing now isn't cosplay or anything how she described, but you know, it's the same for all the other queens. I guess because they have to fit in with the hair, like the retro hair salon.
Yeah, for the trailer. Yeah.
I hadn't really thought of that before. So obviously, if you look at it like a challenge, for example, and like the challenges they have to dress for a hair salon, a retro hair salon, then we should judge them based on that as opposed to like how unique they are. So like for example for that challenge she looks like she could be working at a retro hair salon or whatever, like high class one. So based on that, that's good. That's what I mean. So we should be looking at really for the different queens. I didn't think of that before.
No, you're completely right, and I think she pulled it off. And it looks very 50. Looks very Betty Page. The hair, and yeah, I appreciate it.
It looks a bit like Milan, but like a polished Milan.
True. Good shout.
Thank you.
God, bring in Milan back from the ashes.
I know. Sorry, it's the age, but you close that.
You get so many messages.
Oh, you know what it's like being me.
He's so popular. Okay, let's see. Number 7, like a Kim.
So this is the one I knew. So one of my mates who messaged me said me the trailer was out. He told me that Kimchi was in it.
We all knew that.
Yeah, we knew, and I am so happy.
And she's probably already won.
So happy. I think she has. Okay. So looks epic, personality is really funny, so sweet, cute. Charming, nice little lisp which we all love. You're really cute.
Boobs are on point.
I think she could dominate. I don't see she's got any flaws unless like her lip syncing's rubbish. But I don't think she'll lip sync.
Everything. She's giving me life. She is, and I just love her anime face and I love her. I love her.
I so funny like about the food and the guac in the burritos and all that. Like
she loves food. From the tumblers, I already know that she fucking loves food.
I just love her looks. Like I was looking at pictures the other day. I showed them like Marco, Sam, like the trade, like these videos, I'm like, check out Kim Chi's looks. Like, she looks cool in here, but I'll check out her other looks. And I forgot about something like the angel and devil things she has coming off her shoulder. Have you seen that one?
Ooh, I'm not sure.
Oh, look it up quick. It's worth it. Just Google kimchi drag. This makes you get the food, won't you? His hair is annoying me.
You stop it now.
Sorry.
Stop it.
I do
you
look
have to
fishy.
suffer for beauty.
I do look fishy.
You look fishy ass.
Thanks, babe.
Where is the devil?
So scroll down. It's like a few rows down.
If you haven't seen her looks on,
Definitely check out her looks. They're so
check
good.
it. They're amazing. Or maybe wait and be surprised in the show.
I wonder whether she'll bring
I'm
any
sure
good
she's
stuff
gonna
out.
bring it. I'm sure
maybe
she's
this is-
gonna bring it.
Wait, was that it there? I just saw it.
Yeah, that's Pearl.
We'll edit this bit out, will we? Probably not. I probably can't avoid. Oh God, where is it? I literally saw it.
Well, you find it later.
Oh, it's so good though. Okay, I'll tell you what I do is I actually not put tons of effort into editing or anything, so that's not how I roll. But maybe I flash up a picture of it during this edit, and then you can see it when you watch it back,
Yeah,
which you're planning
flash
to do
it
every
somewhere.
night. Yeah, exactly. There you get it. Let's do that thing to do on YouTube. There you go.
Don't forget to
Sorted.
subscribe.
Subscribe, like, comment, subscribe.
Anyways.
Oh wait.
Wait, what?
What's that thing they like the Wild Best in the Wild Presents thing? Or
That's
should
what
at
I
the
was
end?
doing.
Oh, I just think general YouTube. We should do Wild Presents at the end. Okay, everyone forget we said that, and there'll be a little surprise to you at the end if you hold on, watch the whole thing.
This is such a wreck.
No, it's professional. Right. Okay.
Please like. Oh.
Next one.
So yeah, we love kimchi. It's,
Yes.
It is what it is. She's perfect. She's gonna win.
Although I don't like kimchi the food, but that's irrelevant.
That is irrelevant.
Sorry.
So shut your mouth.
No, it's alright. I apologise. Don't know what came over me.
Next queen.
Your thoughts
is
first, please.
Layla McQueen, like the name, and wig was an interesting choice. It's the kind of thing that we.
Why is
think,
the fringe
do
not?
we like it? Do we hate it? But
Well, I think you've answered the question there. Really,
as
to be
it goes,
honest.
no, but you know, there's a lot of looks that you look twice. And you're like, oh,
That's exactly
I
what
don't
happened. You see when I
know.
watched it. That's exactly how I felt.
And then, but it grew on me.
The whole look grew on me.
It grew on me, and I like her, and I think she's a bit of a mess, which I identify with. I don't know. I like it.
Is
I
she-
like that she's like natural, and she's kind of, I don't care, but I do. And she's a bit random, but her makeup is on point.
She reminds me a little bit of Scarlet. No, Scarlet.
A little bit when she
Personality wise, and even looks. Oh God. Right, I got.
Oh my god. Okay, Layla, I like you.
Oh God, I'm baking.
I wanna be one of your lesbians.
Yeah, you do. You
I
should get fully involved.
I should. I would, and yeah, I like her, and I think she could be one of those queens who are good in the comedy challenges, like.
You think? I don't know. I don't think she was. I didn't think I laughed watching her thing.
No, I don't.
She wasn't outright funny. Like she's more just a bit of a mess.
Yeah, but she can be like. I think she has some adore.
Yeah.
She's
That's the thing.
like
You're not gonna. I
quality.
love the door. You know how much I love the door. That's the thing. I don't think for me like you're not gonna beat a door. So
Look, if lesbians
I'm not
love
that
her,
interested.
there must be something about her.
true.
Okay, lesbians don't just love any queen.
I'm sure they don't.
Okay.
Right, that's the point. So she's another one. I class in a few queens like this, but like another one, I'm interested to see what she's gonna come out with.
Yeah.
Like the first day, I'm gonna cast more of a judgment on her sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm keen. I'll see. I want to see her vulnerability. Michelle Visage.
Are you talking about her boobs?
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Absolutely. Next queen is Naomi Smalls, which she said is a mix of Naomi Watts and Biggie Smalls,
which I respect.
I respect, and I gotta say I do like her look quite a lot. She's giving me what's that name of Jets? The
Jetsons.
She's giving me Jetsons, but also.
I really like the collar. The collar's
collar
really
is
cool.
a bit Ray Liotta in Goodfellas, and you're not going to understand this reference because you're too gay for that. But Google it. We'll put it here somewhere.
Oh no, cause I'm not editing this. So I've
Fine.
got to Google it.
Just put Ray Liotta Goodfellas, and you'll see the gangster kind of thing, and it's
That is not gangster. That is giving me jester realness.
I promise. I kid you not.
Serious?
I will show you after this.
Okay, alright.
But I don't know why it's giving me that. But it's giving me that. But it's giving me Jetsons.
We didn't introduce the name of our
What?
show.
What?
We need to bring back the name we talked about.
Oh yeah, we'll say it in the end.
Okay, cool.
I'm not sure about the wig.
I'm not sure about the face. Controversial. Everyone's saying that she looks like a supermodel.
I love her face.
It's
love
good.
her face.
It's
she's
good.
giving me face for years.
But she's not giving me. I'm not getting supermodel like everyone's saying though.
She's giving me definite supermodel. I think RuPaul
No, I
will
don't
really
know.
like her face. She's giving face.
I don't know. Like she's one of the ones I'm again interested, but I'm not as keen on her.
Personality is alright, but she said she can dance to hip hop from the 90s, which is everything. So I'm interested. The nails.
Yeah, I do like all her love for the 90s.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Not crazy about the wig, but then again, the face.
But I think the wig suits the look though. I think if she had like a long wig or something, it would look.
No,
would
it
look good.
had to be short. Definitely had to be short.
It's too shiny.
It's just a bit.
Sorry, we should have said by the way. We are talking. We're like
Touchy.
we're not watching all through Meet the Queens again, like with volume, but we're like we're referring to Meet the Queens videos
Yeah.
as we're doing this. So obviously we're talking about these particular looks. We're not talking about like, yeah, we're talking about the salon looks. Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god, you're not editing this.
I don't care.
I know exactly.
Next queen is Neisha Lopez, bringing all the Puerto Rican.
Again, very fishy.
So
Apart from,
fishy.
I think I've got a weird thing with this. Again, I don't know what I'm talking about, so I'm probably wrong. But too much forehead
How dare
for
you.
me. Is that not right? Did you not think there's too much forehead going on? For a
as-
woman, it makes her seem more manly. Her face shape.
I have a lot of forehead.
Whip it out.
Like,
whip it
I
out. Whip
would-
it out.
I no.
Show them a little bit of what they're missing.
No, like there's a lot going on under there.
That's why you never
so
look
I
that fishy.
respect a forehead.
That's why you're not a fishy queen though.
I'm bringing you all the fishy.
Okay, sorry.
I'm
no,
bringing
sorry,
you
sorry.
the whole fish
I forgot.
shop.
Sometimes I forget these things. The whole fish shop.
The whole fish shop.
Extra flatfish.
Anyway, we need to talk about the queens.
Yeah. Sorry.
Neisha is.
Not much to say for me.
I'm pretty. I'm fishy.
Very
Jennifer
Jocelyn Fox
Lopez.
personality wise.
Yeah. Oh well,
Like just really sweet and like really like.
but Jocelyn was funnier.
Yeah, I know for faux show.
She's
like a
insane.
non-funny Jocelyn, and by voice wise as well, very high voice.
Yeah.
She's like,
all
that's the fishy
fish.
thing. She's all fish.
She's
Apart
all
from no
fish.
boobs.
Yeah, the boobs are a bit all over the place.
As I think she's not fully selling me the illusion. I need a different wig, maybe lower forehead, chucking it out there. Although I don't know what I'm talking about.
You
More
don't.
boobage, but that's just like generally for everyone in life.
Yes.
And what was the other thing I needed? I can't remember.
Well,
Maybe more hips as well, maybe. But she's sitting down, so it's hard to see. But just like her body looks a bit like block. You get that? You getting that?
Yeah, I'm not
And
seeing
side
the
boob
waist.
fat as well.
It's just the pose that she's in is a bit awkward, I guess.
Also, you can't have side boob fat when you ain't got no boob. What's that about? Too
How dare
harsh?
you?
Too
No.
harsh?
It's a bit harsh. You're
Sorry.
being very shady right now.
You know.
You
like,
know, you gotta love a side boob.
I do like a side boob, but if
It's
you've got actual boob as well, it's not me if you've just got side boob and no
that's
actual
not a side
boob.
boob though. That's,
I know, it's just because cut at the top, isn't
that
it?
is a pit boob.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
if you've got
pit
actual
boob is
boob, you
not
can pull off pit
attractive.
boob. I think it's alright if you've got actual boob.
Looks like a
pulling on.
vajayjay sometimes. And that
I'm
is
getting,
something
I'm getting
hot.
fully involved. Exactly, diving
You're
right
getting
in
your chum
there.
onto, I
Yeah.
So she's got pit boob, and
We should make her my new favourite.
we like it.
We're into it. In a weird, kinky little way.
I know.
I think we should move on to the next queen before we...
Before we get too
Exactly.
excited.
Yeah.
Next queen is Robbie Turner, and I know you didn't like her at first.
No.
I did.
Someone... Yeah, as I think, I think people are, again, like based on the comments I got on my last video, I think I'm in the minority of my view. I think, like I said, I liked her more after watching the whole video than how she came across in the very beginning to me. But I'm not really drawn towards campy queens, and she's just very like she's the sort of queen you'd find in the UK, like in like most pubs and places, like just
No.
in terms of comedy, in terms of like personality and comedy.
Comedy maybe. I don't know. I think she's more than that. I think she's smart. She can bring the actual vintage, as she said.
No, but that's something. But I disagree with that as well, because if she's not trying to actual vintage, your hair looks ridiculous.
No, that's vintage.
No, it wasn't like that big.
That's
It's
vintage.
an exaggeration.
That's vintage translated to drag.
I don't know. That's what I mean. That's when
We
she's too
agree
drag
to
for me.
disagree.
She's too drag for me. Like, I like Pearl, but Pearl's like cool drag because she's like, it's drag because she isn't like a real woman, but it looks super cool. Whereas she's just like an
She's just
exaggeration.
not.
Pearl wasn't really an exaggeration. She was just unique and awesome.
God.
No.
You
I'm not.
can't
No, I'm not
compare
calming
everyone
down.
to Pearl.
I can and
It's
I will.
completely.
I can and I will.
Completely different styles. You just
Are
don't
you
like.
Pearl watching this? If you're not, turn it off now.
She's just not your style, but you gotta.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm sure she's good. I'm sure people like her. But
I
at the
think
moment,
she's
I
gonna
don't.
I think she's gonna be good. I think she's gonna be smart, funny, smart, likable, and she can bring some interesting vintage looks. I don't know. I like her.
Okay.
And
cool.
I like that she likes the trees.
The trees. Yeah. Everyone likes it. But just to be fair as well, like, everyone likes the trees. I know we said the other queen was good for mentioning her, but if you don't like the trees, what are you doing watching Drag Race?
I know. Exactly. You got a point there.
Mm.
And now we have Thorgy Thor.
Interested to hear your thoughts on this one. This is the final queen, so lap up this last few minutes of us.
First of all, I thought her face was a bit harsh.
A bit.
A bit harsh. Just the cheeks for me was a bit too brown.
It sort of suits her look though in a way. Like her whole look's quite harsh. It's not a soft feminine look, is it? It's like a hard.
I don't
rocky...
I don't mind like a harsh. I don't mind a Trixie. You know what I mean?
She ain't a Trixie.
But I don't know if it just didn't match for me. I think it should have been a bit softer.
Yeah.
Should we pause there?
No, it's fine.
But and I think she was a bit like me all about
Very,
me.
very self-centered, like self-centered.
I'm
Is that the
this,
word? Is that
I'm
the term?
that, I'm great. But she might be.
But the thing is, she came across in like saying it in like a relaxed way. Like she seemed like chilled, but very self-centered chilled.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? She wasn't like in your face, like she wasn't like Laganja, like it's a Laganja show. She was like it's a 44 show or whatever.
Yeah.
But she's like calmly telling you why she's awesome. Sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. She was really.
Which is, if she can back it up, fine.
She was really trying to sell herself, but at the
Yeah.
end, she just said, "I want people to know that drag is fun, and I just want to have fun." And
Which
that's
is really good.
Yeah, that's really cool. And also, she said she likes Tilda Swinton as a fashion icon, and that's really
yeah,
cool.
I love her.
I love Tilda. I love me a bit of Tilda. So that says to me that she has good taste.
And I can't remember if I said it in my video or not, but I can't remember seeing a look like this on Drag Race before, which is always a very good start for me.
That is true. Yeah. It's definitely a different look, and yeah, I would like to see.
Which again makes me excited to see what she's going to bring. Like if she brings more different looks, then
Exactly.
that's cool. Like personally, again, like she's pretty middle of the road for me. Like look wise, I like it personally. To be honest, like her makeup is very harsh, but again, I think that suits the look for me personally. Personality wise, fine. Like maybe it could be potentially go one way or the other. Like I'm not sure yet. So that's the thing. Like let's see what happens.
Exactly.
Blanks night.
Yeah, it's so hard to judge the queens by they meet the queens, because like last year.
Yeah, based on my.
We like. I mean,
I went
obviously
in
we
last
immediately
year.
loved Katya, but
Yeah.
but the
Yeah,
rest
I
it
love
was
Katya.
like what to expect.
Yeah.
But we're very excited. I do miss a fat queen. I miss a plus-sized queen, which you don't, because he doesn't like fat
No.
people
No.
at all.
No.
And that's why I gotta watch myself.
Yeah, you really do. Be careful, oh god.
So let's get some dummies.
No. Yeah, we should definitely get on those.
Definitely.
Product placement. # no spons. # should be spons.
Love it.
What am I saying? If it's a big actually, you know what? Jaden was awesome. She was a big girl who was like glam and did some really cool looks. Sorry, don't not realise what we're doing here.
What is
What the
happening?
hell is that? The hell is it? Oh, I've got really good stories about my neighbours. Maybe I should do like a story time. Yeah, I've got a really good story about my neighbours. Like the police were around the other day. It was all kicking off, but I'll tell you later. Genuinely.
Anyways.
Sorry, right. Is that any more to say about Forgy?
No, nothing more. I think let's just wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Cool. Okay, wrap it up. Okay, can we say what we're going to be called, which we forgot to say in the intro?
Oh yeah, this show.
This show. We're gonna do. Oh damn it! Maybe we can do it on Skype. Yeah, people do Skype things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to Japan next month, and which is when Drag Race starts. Last time I had like a Drag Race premiere party. We had balloons.
I have money to go to Japan.
We had to. It's used up all my savings to do that damn Japan trip. Oh my god. So like a proper party last time, for the premiere and the final episode.
Someone is breaking into this house.
Someone's drilling through my front door. But we'd maybe do we'd definitely do our thoughts over Skype or something at least.
Yes.
But we'll keep the show going because, like I said, we'll be doing it anyway.
Because
so we may as well just
very
record
interesting
it.
people. We have
Oh,
very
yeah.
interesting things to say.
Oh yeah, they can't get enough. Especially them. They're like the crowd, literally hundreds of
The
people
crowd is
outside.
going wild.
Hundreds of people outside trying to break in and get involved. Don't
They
blame them.
can't wait to see
They can't
this.
wait. They really can't. But they're not seeing it until it gets released on YouTube. You wait like everyone else. But yeah, anyway, so the name of our show is going to be Under the Palm Tree, where it's always shady. That's the subtitle. That's the subtitle.
Yes, that's the tagline.
It's tagline.
Beautiful.
Cool. Do you have anything else you want to say?
I
Tell our
can't stress
fans?
enough that he created this name. I had
This
nothing
name,
to
the
do-
name is amazing.
I
You should
had
take credit for that
nothing-
name. You should. You're
nothing
gonna
to
wish
do
you.
with it.
You're gonna wish you took credit for that.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. Place your comments below.
Yeah, that's a good point. Also, I need a good YouTube name. I don't want to be necessarily. We'll talk about that. It's not important for this video. Sorry.
Also, we're very sensitive people, so be kind.
Yeah,
Be
I'm very
kind.
sensitive. Like, yeah.
We pull off a tough exterior, but we're
Yeah, very
gooey on the
vulnerable, soft
inside.
and gooey. That's why we're not on Drag Race. We could easily be on Drag Race if we wanted to, because of our
Easily.
fishy realness.
Yes.
But we're not because we couldn't handle it. Like,
We couldn't
if someone was
handle
horrible
it.
to us, the criticism, I'd cry.
But my goal in life is to get famous, just to be a judge. In
Ooh,
RuPaul's Drag
that'd be
Race.
amazing.
So we need to release that sex tape.
They've upped. We really do. They've upped their judge. Oh, Kim K. You saying you're Kim K? I'm Kanye. I'm Ray J.
Yes.
I am pretty Ray J.
Who's fucking Ray J?
The one who had sex with Kim Kardashian in the sex tape.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind. Looks. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't seen it either. What am I saying? Yeah, but they've really upped their judges, like their judge game recently, like Ariana Grande and all that. So you've got to be like #1 worldwide hits.
We're
really.
expecting
Actually,
Gaga. We're expecting Gaga.
I'm expecting. I can't believe she hasn't been on it yet. That's the point. We do have a musical YouTube channel, by the way. So maybe we should plug that. No, forget that. I'm not editing it. I just can't bother. But forget that.
Don't search us.
No one will be able to find us. They don't know what's going on.
We need to wrap it up.
We're rambling. We are rambling now, and this video's been going on for 40 minutes, which is far too long to talk about Meet the Queens.
Bye guys.
Bye. Love you.
Love you. Subscribe.
Yeah, I should do that YouTube thing. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.
To Under the Palm Tree. They're gonna sue us.
Don't sue us.
Don't sue us.
We're supporting you. We give you all our money.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.